Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Nicole, and in today's video we are going to be doing another daily plan with me in my Hobonichi A6 daily planner. So I pulled some materials for this plan with me. So we have the two Tombow Fudenosuke brush pens and the hard and soft tip. I might use one, I might use both, we'll see. I have a couple of stickers from the washi tape shop. This is from the Four Seasons collection, and I believe this is the summer roll, but it could also be the spring roll. I'm not sure. I love saying spring roll. It's so funny to me. Okay, I have those, and then I have the cream mild liner. Now, the reason I'm using the cream mild liner is because I've been using it for like the rest of the week. And I picked it on Tuesday and then just committed to it, but I don't think it's a great match for these stickers. I mean, it's neutral enough where it doesn't not match, but if I had to do it over again, I wouldn't choose it. But for continuity's sake and finishing out the week, we're gonna use the cream highliner. And then for my actual writing pen, I'm going to be using the Bastion Bolt Action ballpoint pen. This was a gift from the lovely people at Bastion, and I've been using it for the last couple of days and I've been really enjoying it, but I will talk about that more as we plan the day. So that's what I'm going to be using. So you'll see I already have some events listed in the scheduling portion of these 2 days, and that's because I usually pre-plan the week in the scheduling section. I don't go in and put to-dos until the day of or the day before, but I will go in and put everything time-wise, just so if I need to see it, I can just flip and easily see what I have going on in the week. So that's why they're already there, but we can go ahead and start to fill in things that might be missing and get started on writing what I have to do today. So I think we're actually gonna start with the decoration today, and I think I'm gonna use this little cake washi tape sticker. It's like so cute. I want to eat it so bad. I don't know why it's green on this side, but whatever. And I'm trying to decide where I want to put it. I could be super predictable to myself and just kind of stick it at the bottom, but I don't know if I want to do that. You know what, let's change things up and let's put it on this side in the bottom corner. Yeah, we'll pretend like that's different than putting it right here. I'm going to take my cream mild liner and I'm going to kind of scribble here. I feel like that is not going to appear on camera. It's super light. I love this mild liner, but sometimes you gotta layer it to really get anything to appear on the Toy River paper. And then let's go and write Saturday. So I'm using the soft tip brush pen, and I'm just going to do this like messy kind of uppercase lettering, and then go over it, but not be too particular. Also, I don't think I waited long enough for this mild liner to dry. That's my own fault, and I'm getting like streaky lettering, but you know what? It's a vibe today, so we're gonna keep it. So I actually don't have anything like that I need to be at today, because today is mainly going to be getting my apartment back in order. It's been a really rough week at work in terms of workload and stress, so when I get off work, I usually just eat, take a shower, and go to bed, generally. Like, I don't really do anything. I'll do the extremely necessary things like personal hygiene and like all of that kind of stuff. But when it comes to like running my dishwasher or vacuuming the floor, those things have just been pushed aside this week. So now is when I really want to do them. So usually I just do a running list, but I think today I'm going to break it up into main priorities that absolutely have to get done today, and then anything else that maybe I can fit or I want to do like for fun, even though they're chores, but I feel like you know what I mean. So I'm gonna grab my pencil board and stick it under Saturday, and then I'm gonna use my Hobonichi stencil and my Bolt Action ballpoint pen to mark in these check boxes. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and write in all of the things that I have to do, and then while I'm doing that, I'm gonna talk about this pen. So the people at Bastion were lovely enough to send me one of their pens, and this is the aluminum slim bolt action pen. So it's a ballpoint pen, and it clicks and unclicks using this little mechanism here at the top, which is like super unique, and I've honestly never seen it before. And I've been really enjoying writing with it. It is a ballpoint pen, but it does take Parker style refills. So I know like Uni Jetstream makes one, and I know some rollerball companies make one. So if you wanted to go ahead and change the ink, that is totally an option. Like I said, this is the aluminum slim. The aluminum comes in a bunch of colors. So I chose the seafoam color because I thought it would go great with this cover. And I always use ballpoint pen in this planner because it's super no fuss. So the aluminum pen is their lightest pen because personally I'm not a huge fan of heavier pens. I have a really hard like death grip and I write really hard, and I feel like heavier pens just kind of make my hand hurt even faster than normal. But I know a lot of you guys love a hefty pen, so I would say that this model, it's heavier than like, you know, a plastic ballpoint pen, but it's not as heavy as I would say like a Pilot Vanishing Point. Like I feel like that pen is a lot heavier than this one, so just keep that in mind. But if you do like a heavier pen, I know that they have titanium and stainless steel options that are heavier. I specifically chose this one because it was the lightest pen. So this is also the slim model, so it's a lot thinner than their traditional like flagship pen. I would say it's pretty similar in width to a Tombow Fudorosuke. And once again, that's just my preference in pen. I like a smaller, lighter pen, but they have so many options that if you prefer the opposite of me, you're totally going to be covered. Even if you liked like a thicker pen but still lighter, the aluminum does come in the normal model, and vice versa with the heavier metals and the thinner body style. So I have my priorities listed here. I have grocery shopping because I am out of food, run dishwasher because I'm out of forks, and laundry because I'm out of socks. Are you seeing a trend here? I'm seeing a trend here. And then I also have the cat boxes because I want to do a deep clean of my cat's litter boxes, and it's so nice outside that I want to take advantage of that today. I think it's supposed to be like in the high 70s, which so happy about. So those are my priorities that I absolutely want to get done. And now I'm going to make a list of other things. Okay, so I put together a list. I have filmed this video, which I can actually halfway check off since we're in the process. Editing, uploading said video, emptying all of the little trash cans in my house. So I have like one main trash can that the valet trash company will pick up, but I always forget to like consolidate the other trash cans, so I want to do that. Vacuum, wash my hair if I get to it, clean and tidy the main area. So I live in a 1-bedroom, so the main area is like the kitchen and the living room. So that's actually a pretty tall order, but hopefully I can get that done. And then changing my sheets. Technically they don't need to be changed until tomorrow, but if I'm doing laundry, I think it would be cool to change those as well. So that is what the writing with this pen looks like. Like I said, it writes super smooth, and I would say that the refill that comes with it is like akin to a 0.7. I don't know what they call it on their website, but it's definitely a thicker point than like a Jetstream 05, which is normally my preference. But like I said, you can easily change out the refill to suit your needs. So yes, if you're interested in this pen, they did provide me with a discount code for you guys. So you can use the code NLP20 to save 20% on any product. And I also have an affiliate link linked below. So if you choose to use that, I am super grateful. Like I said, big fan of this pen. And this is how the day is coming out so far. I think I want to add a little bit more. It's just kind of there, and I have a lot of boring things to do today. So let's try to make it a little bit more fun. Something I think we can do is attempt to time block. So I don't normally time block things that don't have specific times because I know myself and I know that I don't typically stick to that. I have very little like willpower to do things that I set myself that don't have deadlines for other reasons, but you know what, we can try it. So I don't think I want to use this stencil for this because to me this stencil means appointments and things that can't change. So like I know I had to go in the office these 2 mornings. That was non-negotiable. And like these things are time specific that use this little, I don't even know what you call this, like line, I guess. Those are time specific things. I still want to differentiate that these are not actually things I have to do at this time. It's just, you know, a nice little suggestion. So I'm gonna use the highlighter, and I definitely want to do my grocery shopping this morning. I usually avoid doing groceries on the weekends. It's just really busy, and I prefer to do it during my lunch hour, sometime during the week at work, just to get out of the house and like break up my work day. But your girl didn't get a lunch break any day this week, so I want to do that. So it is currently 9 a.m. So I think right after I finish filming this video, I'm gonna go shopping. So I'm gonna do a little circle. I probably picked the worst highlighter for a video. That is my bad. I am so sorry. But I am going to let that dry a little bit. I learned my lesson up at the top. And then I'm gonna write grocery shopping in there. And then if I'm going to wash my hair tonight, I think it should be around 6 or 7 just to give it time to dry. So I'm going to highlight around 7 p.m. just in a line, and then I'll put wash my hair then. Ideally, in a perfect world, I would get this video up today, whether it be by noon or like sometime around 5 p.m. today. But honestly, I don't know if that's gonna happen just because I have so much stuff to do today. But I definitely want this video up either today or tomorrow, because I honestly have a horrible time sitting on content. When I film content, it is usually filmed like the day before or the day that it goes up, depending on like what time the video went up. That's why I can't batch film, because like anytime I film content, I want it to go up immediately because I like want you to see it and I like want to feel accomplished. So horrible time planning in advance, which is probably a detriment to this channel, to be honest. But you know what? It's a hobby and I want to just, you know, do what I like. So if I like filming and then immediately posting, that's what I'm gonna do. So, and if I grocery shop, that means I also have to meal plan. So I need to add that here. So I'm not just buying like the world's most random assortment of groceries and then not being able to make anything with it. That has definitely happened before. So I think I'm actually gonna edit this video while the Pirates are playing the Cardinals, and then hopefully this video can get up by like 5 p.m. If worst case scenario, it goes up tomorrow at 8 a.m. So I think I'm gonna put in like this little diamond situation. I don't know, I love making that shape. I put it in like all of my thumbnails and stuff because it's just so fun to draw. But I'm just gonna put like maybe content, because that will involve editing, making like the thumbnail, taking the picture, all of that kind of stuff. So I will write that there. And then I think these are dry now, so I can write grocery shopping. Oops, wrote that way too big, but that's okay. And then wash hair down there. And then I have this other sticker, but it was kind of pulled with the intention of using on Sunday and using like one sticker per day. So I'm gonna save that, but I think I like the way this has turned out. It's super simple, but I honestly think it looks pretty cute. So that is all I have for you today. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you made it this far, please consider giving this video a like or this channel a subscribe. It would mean the world to me. If you wanna check out Bastion Bolt Action Pens, my affiliate link and discount code are in the description. Links for everything else will also be in the description. So if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below and I will get back to you. And once again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.